Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with day 2 of our Denver Bins haul.
Bins haul extravaganza, you could almost say.
If you don't know what the Goodwill bins is, it's like mecca for resellers,
Yes.
right? It's just like these big blue bins, the last stop for everything that the Goodwill didn't want.
Yep.
And you get to dig through the bins like a savage.
Yeah. It is. It's savage.
If you want to see footage of us digging through the bins, our friend Kristen over at A Rural Squirrel recorded us doing just that.
Yes.
In her last video, and check out her channel. It's linked down below.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little thrift challenge.
We did.
You can go see who won. Okay.
Go check it out.
And you should go check it out. And
We
subscribe
had-
to her channel.
Yes. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. Again, this is day 2. This is mostly shoes, some plush, and a couple of hats.
And some home goods.
Yeah, we're varying it up here a little bit.
This is the rando stuff.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
It is all good.
So we went to Denver. I'm just catching you up if you didn't catch yesterday's video.
Yeah.
We went to all 3 bins, and we only brought back stuff that was worth a lot of money because we only had 4 zipper IKEA bags that we could check on the plane. So
Yeah.
we were very, very selective.
We were. We tried to comp most things in the store. A couple of pingers made it through, though. What are you going to do?
Well, in the last store, the Carney store, I didn't have any service.
Yeah.
But I don't think we did bad in that store.
I don't think we did bad.
That's going to be the stuff you're going to see tomorrow. Our final installment of this Bins extravaganza.
Oh, man.
Is some banger clothes
It
tomorrow.
really is, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Shoes, mostly shoes.
Mostly shoes. I'm just going to start with these right here. Rahal. These are some really cool Sorel boots.
Yeah, they're in great
Check those out. There you
condition.
go.
I do have a comp here. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you. Careful about comping things that are off season.
Yeah.
Okay? So the comps you're going to see, I believe, were...
Can we get in there on that? Yeah.
I don't know, we're like $50 or something. I can't remember. I just comped it, but I can't remember.
Yep.
It was good. But those comps are from the last 3 months, right? And if you're watching this in the future, right now is the middle of June,
Yep.
2022. So that only goes back to like April. And people weren't buying these boots in April.
Not really.
So the comps might be artificially low. If you have some seasonal items, I recommend going into Terapeak. I just did it so I could give you the screenshot, but I'm
Okay.
going to go into Terapeak when I actually go to price these.
Good call.
And price them what I think they can go at the height of the market.
These are in great shape.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Those are size 9, by the way.
Size 9.
Anybody's interested.
You hawking stuff on YouTube now?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Woo.
All right, check these out.
These, Dan thought they might be hand painted because they look a
Yeah.
little
Little arts and craftsy.
craftsy. These are called the Dansko dog walkers.
Okay, all right.
No joke, because they have like 2 little dog walkers painted on each one.
Soles are in really good shape still. There you go.
You want to do the old twisty-roo test with the Dansko to make sure it's not dry rotted. If
Right.
it's dry rotted, it will crack and
Yeah.
crumble, and you will put it back into the bin.
Yes, you will.
That's what we said. Okay, so these are actually a really popular style, and I think we should be able to get. It just depends on size and how many are listed versus how whatever.
Yeah.
Like $50 or $60. That's
Yeah,
what I think.
awesome. Yeah, I mean, most of the Dansko, we did pick up multiple pairs of Danskos, and they all seem to sell for right around $50-$60.
So, that's true. But Danskos are heavy, so we had to weigh. Okay, we had to weigh the options. Like, do we want to get, because you pay by the pound. It was $1.49 a pound. It's still cheaper than buying shoes at our bins, which are $3.49 each.
Yeah.
So unless those Danskos are weighing like more than 3 pounds, they don't.
No.
It was good. It was a good deal.
All right.
And if you buy Danskos at the regular Goodwill, they're like $10.
I know, it's ridiculous, right?
But we do sell through Danskos. We never hold on to them.
No.
But we also don't buy crusty ones. Don't buy the crusties.
Don't do it. All right, we're just going to go...
You do it.
We'll go through all the Danskos.
Okay.
Okay, this is a pair of, excuse me, dark brown. These are Dansko Professional. So with this style of clog, there's 3 different models, and I only know this because I looked it up today. There's the Professional XP, and then the XP 2.0. And I'm not 100% sure where they're marked, so I had to actually look up the style number that's printed on the inside, and these are just the Professional in dark brown.
Okay.
But they're, what are they? Size 38. Soles are still in great shape.
Ooh, these were at the original
And
Goodwill.
Twist
Twist.
test approved.
twisties. They were only $4.99 at that Goodwill.
Yeah.
I don't know why somebody didn't pick them up. They do have scuffs on them, but we don't find that to be a problem. I'll put a little...
like right here, there's a little scuff there, but everything else is in pretty good shape.
And then I'll buff them up with the Dr. Martin Wonderball.
Wonderball. Yeah.
It does good. Great. Lovely.
Okay. We've got another pair in a little bit lighter brown. There you go. Also, lots of life left in those soles. And just like the other pair, a couple of scuff marks right here and on the inside right there. So
just price them to sell.
Yeah.
So if you get the comp and it's like $50 and you got a little scuffage and there's a bunch listed, just price it right under the ones that are listed. Just get it out of here.
Yeah. Price it like $5-10 lower and
boom.
They'll sell.
And I think if you're a new reseller, you need to listen to that point again. Stuff like that, basics that do sell and yours isn't selling, you price it too high.
Right.
Look at what's selling, because if you priced it 6 months ago, odds are the listed ones, you need to go back and look at it. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you've priced it at 50 and now there's ones listed at 35. And if you got to bump yours down to 30 to get it out of your house, that's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do. Just saying.
Okay, let's see.
Next.
Last pair. We got another pair of Danskos. But
oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I know, right?
Denver Danskos.
These are Mary Jane's. These are called the Savannah.
That's cute.
Yeah, they have this little embroidery or stitching
cute.
accent right there. Soles, really, really good shape. Not a lot of wear in those. And yeah, these in line with all the others. Probably right around $50, I'm hoping.
Cool.
So many shoes.
We got a lot of shoes. But you know what? The prices were just unbeatable.
They really were.
All right, something happened to this.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset about that. Because
we just threw them in the bag, and maybe we should have been a little more careful.
Maybe. These are really nice Stuart Weitzman boots.
They're knee-high, which is great.
Yep,
they're flats. They have a
side zipper on the inside there.
And they have a built-in wedge heel, which is always good if you're looking to get
what's going on there?
Yeah, man, get a little taller.
Okay.
A little built-in, give you a little definition.
A little lift.
A little lift.
So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what happened, but these came out of the bag with a little sticky spot.
Sticky scuffies.
So we're gonna try to clean that off.
The best thing to try on Suede is an eraser, the first step.
Yeah.
Like a pencil eraser. Does really well, so we'll try to get that off. But Stuart Weitzman in general does really well for us, is particularly with the knee-high Suede boots.
Yeah.
The over-the-knee boots, we've sold a pair of those for $350 before. So we always look at Stuart Weitzman, not the old school. You'll see a bunch of vintage Stuart Weitzman at the thrift. Nobody wants that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that.
No.
But like these new knee-high boots that is looking kind of cute with a little Y2K skirt, okay?
A little more popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But again, off-season. So you got to get into Terapeak.
Yep.
Terapeak is, I should explain this.
You should.
I got to be better about this. Terapeak is, if you have an anybody can do it now, right? We don't know. Okay, it's on eBay. In the seller tools, and if you go into the research tab, there's the Terapeak, and it gives you a year's worth of sale history for an item.
Yes, much better than just 3 months.
Much better.
All right. I found these in the bin.
This is cool.
This is a pair of Red Wing boots from 2003. These are the 991 boots, and I don't think they make these anymore. And I did find a sold comp for $180.
Yep, and there's none listed, so we might be able to. So here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Here's the other reselling hot tip.
Hot tip!
If there's none listed, but there's 3 sold, which there are, you command the price.
That's right.
So if one sold for $180, you know that that's what the market will bear, but the market might also bear $225.
You never know unless you
try. Or
$250.
Right?
Right?
We would price it probably at $250 and turn on the offers button.
Absolutely.
Because if you can see the solds, the buyer can also see the solds.
Right.
To know how much a previous person has paid.
Yep.
So it's kind of a give and a take.
Yep. And the other thing, with these being Red Wings, we do have another pair of really, really beat up Red Wings. So I am going to contact Red Wing Shoes and inquire about their lifetime warranty and how that whole thing works, and see if I can get the other pair repaired. Fixed.
Sometimes people like the patina.
Yeah, but the other ones you can't wear them. The inside is all busted
Yeah.
up. So, but these are good. Cool. Check out these Converse. You found these.
No, Kristen found them.
Kristen found these. Okay.
She gave them to us. It was very nice.
These are sweet. Check out these Merca Converse for her.
We're going to get these listed for 4th of July.
Yes, we are. So there weren't many of this exact style like this on eBay, but I did find a comp close, but they were going on StockX also for like $60.
Cool.
So
we do pretty well with Converse, actually.
Yeah.
Even though there's a lot on the market.
They still have a decent amount of life left in them too. The soles are not terrible. Usually Converse, people that wear their Converse wear them until they are gone. So
me.
Yeah, same. Okay. These are great. You found these, right?
Yeah.
These are
Picolinos.
Gesundheit.
And they're these like art to wear sandal brand, and I always look them up because the value of them varies drastically.
There you go. You can Picolinos. That's how that's spelled right there.
This style, I found a sold comp this exact shoe for $75 pre-owned.
Get out of here.
I did. The
Nice.
style matters. This around the ankle strap with a little like show them the they can't see what you're doing.
The clasp right there.
Yeah, it's got some Velcro. We won't use that word. And this style does really, really well on the pre-owned market. So
Those are sweet.
yeah.
Cool. Good find. Let's put those down there. All right. These snuck in near the very end. This is a cool pair of like peep toe fries. The thing that I really like about fries is that they're subtle. Like the markings on them, it's usually just the brand right there, the little double F. And they're not really loud about it. So soles are still in pretty good shape. Got a little inside side zipper. These should do pretty good, I think.
Yep. We might have to wait till the fall. They're more of a fall item.
Yeah, we love selling fry shoes.
But we'll list them.
Yeah. Let's see. 3 pairs of shoes to go. I'm gonna save one for last. Okay. This is a pair of Allen Edmonds.
Oh, we love this brand.
Yeah, if you don't know Allen Edmonds, they're a really, really high-end men's shoes. I think they're made in the U.S. still, but they're all really high-quality leather, real leather soles. These are called the St. Thomas Loafers with the Horsebit on the
Yeah,
top
this kind of a clasp is called a Horsebit.
Yep.
If you ever see that. And Allen Edmonds they fly under the radar too.
They really do, yeah.
They look like a Johnson and Murphy. No. Allen Edmonds is another level.
There you go. Yeah, new retail on these shoes was probably over $200.
And they hold their value, which is
really
why
do.
we like to resell. It's similar to Fry. I would say it's a very similar experience.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Okay. I found these and picked them up and looked at them just based on the style.
They're German, yeah.
Are they? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
They sell them at Shoe.
Okay. So again, these were really interesting looking, and so I was like, I have to look these up. They have like shearling lining, and what is this brand? Voile Blanche?
Yeah.
Is it French?
No, I'm telling you, these are German shoes.
Okay. Voile Blanche. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's what it looks like. If you can see that on there. There you go.
And
again,
just the style.
This is new to me.
I think these are. I find a listed pair for $150.
Nice.
But they're still on the website, the German website Shoe.
Okay.
If you've ever looked at that site, it's pretty inclusive of some international brands.
And
how do you spell Shoe? SCHUE.
UE.
Yeah.
The soles are in really, really great shape. I don't think these have ever been worn.
I don't either.
So
it's a little tricky listing stuff like that because
Yeah.
if we were on the German eBay, it probably would do better.
Mm-hmm.
But I might have to sell these on style. So you have to really get really descriptive in your thing and then say high-end German brand or whatever because people aren't necessarily looking for that brand in the U.S.
Exactly right. Okay, we're going to move on to some other stuff, and we're going to circle back around to the last pair of shoes because they're definite bangers.
Bangers.
Definite. Okay.
This is a banger.
This is a banger too, and not a lot of people would know it. Sealed HP ink cartridges.
It was in a bin with clothes, and I got it.
Yep.
Dan was at the register, my favorite time of the day.
Oh, these are actually still pretty new. These only expired in March of 2020.
Yeah.
You definitely can sell expired ink as long as you disclose it. Okay, we've done it multiple times. We've sold ink cartridges that have expired in like 2015.
I don't know if it's against eBay's policies. Don't take us on our word on that. I'm just saying
I
have sold them.
I know that eBay has recently
cracked
down on expired like cosmetics and food, but I don't know if expired ink is in the same.
We don't know.
Kind of thing.
So we're gonna sell it anyway. There's a bunch listed for around 60 right now, but the solds are all around 40.
That's great.
So I'll probably list it right under the ones that are listed. So say here's the other price strategy. I'm just gonna like lay it out. So if it's listed at 60, everyone's at 59, right? Everybody.
Right.
So I'm gonna come in at 57, and then we have a 15% off sale, and I'm gonna try to clear and they can look at the solds. So somebody's gonna offer me 39, and I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Right.
I'm gonna be like, write what I wanted you to do, yes. And then I'm gonna take it because that's what that's worth.
Cool. Oh my god.
But $39, that's great. I found these.
This is a Snuggle Bear.
We've sold these before.
We have. This is from Russ Berry. Still has the tags, so this is the officially licensed Snuggle Bear. Whoa, that's the 15-inch version. We also found...
These smell very floral, like Grandma.
A smaller one. This is the, 10 or 12-inch version?
Yep.
Something like that. And the trifecta is complete with the hand puppet.
I love it. These are all from 86, I think.
Yes.
I'm gonna there are bunches of these. So there's ones from the 90s,
yep.
Ones from the 2000s. The 86 ones are definitely the most in demand.
Mm-hmm. The sold comps I found for both of these at about $30 a piece.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put them all together in a lot, I think, for a collector.
Yep.
And try to get $100 out of these.
Yes. Love it.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be cool, I think. This is a Lovie security blanket, but it's from Harley Davidson, right?
Oh, yeah.
Super cool. It's got the flamin' logo right there. This little guy's got a bandana on.
He's so cute.
I only found one of these listed in pink, and it was listed for $40.
Cool.
So we're going to list this probably for $35 and $40.
Yep.
And take an offer. And this kind of stuff, we pick up every single Lovie regardless of brand.
So when we were at the bins, we went to 3 bins and we only encountered 2 Lovies. We did one in the video yesterday and one today.
Yep.
If we would have encountered 40, there would have been 40 in this video.
This is true.
We pick up every single one.
Every single one. You want to tell them why?
Because parents, their kid loses that and they lose their ish. They're like, oh my God, the world has stopped. I will pay whatever.
Right, because you have to get the same one.
Right. And so even if they're used and they have like a little bit of wear to them and they've been washed, we still get them because it looks like they're kids.
Yep.
One.
Exactly.
Anyway, we do put them all in the washing machine before we list them though, because sometimes, it's going to a baby. You want to make sure it's clean.
Right.
And all of them can be washed.
Yeah.
Unless it's newer tags, then that's a different story.
Yeah. Okay. Check out this guy. This is Harry Panda. He's a Jellycat.
Wouldn't be a haul without a Jellycat.
Right. Here's what the tag looks like. If you guys are interested in getting started with selling plush, I can't recommend Jellycat enough.
Sure.
It is a guaranteed seller. It may sit a little bit depending on, the animal and the price or whatever, but I think every Jellycat we've ever listed has sold.
Yep.
So
far.
No miss brand on Jellycat. All right, we got a couple of hats.
Okay.
Hats are new for us.
I don't know anything about hats.
I don't know anything about hats either.
Wait, I sold a Ghostbusters hat. I did one.
You did, and it was great.
And now we're hat people.
Yeah, we know. So we're taking a chance on some of these. This is a Harley Davidson fitted cap. Okay, so there's no adjustment in the back. I'll have to measure this to find out the size. I did find a sold comp of this exact hat. I think it was like $27 or something, or best offer. So I'm going to price this at $25 and hopefully it'll move.
Cool, because it's lightweight. And
yep.
It's great flip.
All right, we got another Harley Davidson hat. This is from Pikes Peak Harley Davidson in Colorado Springs, but it's got the super cool skull with wings logo, and it's adjustable with hook and loop in the back.
There is some things flying around.
Well, it'll happen. So I think both of the Harley hats I'm going to price around $25.
Okay.
And hopefully get an offer. So vintage trucker hats are super popular at the moment. Trucker hat is got the mesh around the back, and the 2 panels on the front are solid. This is from King Ropes in Sheridan, Wyoming, and These hats, I know, right? It's not, I don't think it's super vintage because the tag here has a website address on it. But again, I found sold comps of this exact hat, I think 25 or 30 bucks.
Cool.
So, okay. This one I picked up purely on gut. This was just a gut feeling. I was like, this looks old. It's farm equipment. Somebody's going to want this hat.
Sure.
There are listings of this hat from the 70s that are listed really high, like $100 or more. There was a sold comp, I believe. I don't know if it was this exact one. I think it was the all yellow for like $30-$40, if memory serves me correct, which it might not, but that's what I'm hoping to do for this. Okay. And then this one's interesting. All right. This is a Patagonia hat. It's got the tag right there. Also trucker style with the mesh in the back. Actually, I don't know if it's trucker style because it's not.
It's the tall part makes it trucker.
I think so, yes.
Okay.
But this has a really cool, it's got a Damnation patch on it, and I think this might have been a film or something. So I found one sold listing, which sold for I think 30 or 35 bucks, and then there's two active listings, and one of them is priced 50 or 60 bucks.
Okay.
And then the other one's priced at 400.
Okay.
So that person's clearly expecting a little,
Right.
So I'm going to have to research this, but I did want to show you that since there's only one sold and only two listings, we kind of have a little freedom when it comes to pricing this guy.
I wanted to bring up one thing.
Please do.
That thing is nasty.
It's nasty.
We have this plastic contraption and we can put hats into the dishwasher.
I will say though, the one that did sell was also dirty and stained, and it was in the listing that way.
Okay, well, we'll check it out, but if we need to clean it, we clean them in the dishwasher.
Yeah. Okay.
Not with our dishes.
Are you ready?
Don't put them in there with your dishes.
No,
That's
by
weird.
themselves. Yeah.
Just by yourself.
Okay, we ready?
No, you still have this thing.
Oh, this thing. Oh, we're doing this today.
Yep.
Okay. This is a massive, it's not huge, 50 by 60 inches, I believe. Faux fur.
It's a rug.
Is it a rug? Are you sure
It's
a
a
rug?
rug.
It doesn't.
100% a rug.
Okay.
You can't snuggle up with this thing.
It's like soft on the end there.
I'm thinking this is a rug.
Anyway, this is from Pottery Barn. And I got a little too excited because at first I thought it was restoration hardware, which their blankets and stuff do super well. Mm-hmm. But Pottery Barn does okay too. So
this thing is like new.
Yeah, it's in really great shape. It's 50 by 60 inches.
Yeah, it's a Sherpa, kind of.
Yep.
And it's like the thing that people were using to take photos on forever.
For sure, yeah.
So, I mean, you could use it for your photo. We might put that in the listing, right?
Yeah, use it as a photo backdrop.
Photo backdrop.
Right?
I'm just saying.
And, I mean, it came out of the bin, and it doesn't need to be washed, really. It's, like, really nice and clean.
Yeah, I think we're going to get over 100 for that.
That's what I'm hoping.
I'm pretty stoked about it.
Yeah.
Okay, the last thing.
For
this haul. And then we have a whole nother haul tomorrow, so you should subscribe and hit the little frickin' doodly ding 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 ding.
That was
hit
nice.
the ding ding ding.
I really like that. All right, so here we go. This is probably the find of the entire trip.
I mean, yes, they're not as more. I mean, we found.
Well,
okay,
but
here's what I want to say.
The reason I say that is because they command a high price.
Yes.
And the sell-through rate is incredible.
Yes. But we also have things in this pile that we've already shown you that are worth more. So don't just think that if you don't find these that you're not a good reseller.
Right.
Because we've never found these. And this is our 4th year doing this.
Yep. You guys ready? Boom. These are Rothy's.
And they're real.
They're real.
And they're brand new.
And they're brand new. And they came out of bins. I couldn't believe it. I found one by itself and I grabbed it immediately. And then I held onto it and walked around the bins with it in my hand for about 20 minutes looking for the other one. And I think somebody else was doing the same thing because I checked every single bin multiple times and I was about to give up. And I went back one more time and it was sitting right on top of an old bin.
So someone had given up.
Yes!
There was a time at the bins where Dan had one and this other guy had one, and this is cool at the Colorado bins.
Yeah.
He was like, let's flip for it. And
yeah, the guy came up to me and saw me holding the mate to his shoe, and he was like, hey, I'll flip you for it. I was like, all right, let's do it.
Then he lost.
And I lost. But I won with these.
So
Yes.
I think that these Rothy's should sell for around $110. They're a popular style. It's the loafer style,
Yep.
and we did all the checks. If you do get Rothy's, please make sure that they are authentic. If you're selling them, there's tons of websites. The main tell is made in USA versus made in China, and it's opposite of what you think. They are made in China. They are not made in the USA.
Okay.
So a lot of the fakes say made in USA.
Interesting.
Yes. There's also a water hole. There's all these things
Right.
you have to look for, the peely and everything.
Yeah, because this is one of the things that is actually being faked.
Right.
Because, I mean, I see it all the time in groups, people posting, I found whatever. I found Hermes, or I found
Yeah.
blah, 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 or whatever. And, everybody assumes they're fake.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the opposite. I assume stuff is real.
For the most part, unless it's like the Yeezys
Right.
or whatever. So if you know it's a popular faked style, like Rothy's are fake. There's some fake Lululemon out there.
Yep.
But like we see things on like Coach bags. I know that they're fake, but they're really obvious. Most of the stuff you find at the thrift is people's old Coach bags. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So once you've looked it up a couple of times and you know what to look for, it becomes a lot easier.
For sure.
So that's what we recommend doing. And you're going to make mistakes if you're a new reseller. We've done it too.
Hey, we still make mistakes.
We make mistakes like that. Oh man, Dan forgot to send the power cord yesterday.
I did. I packed up this boombox, and then today I was like, I see the power cord laying on my shipping station. I'm like, oh man. Everything's fine. I sent a priority mail today and sent the guy a note. So
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to try to get this stuff listed as soon as possible because shoes are selling for us right now.
They really are.
It is very slow. If you're experiencing slow sales at this moment, June 9th of 2022, you're not alone.
Nope,
we sold $60 in profit today.
Oh, we had four things go out. Yeah.
So you're not alone, but I will tell you that shoes are selling, and I think we sold some shorts and some summer stuff today. So get that stuff listed and try to maximize what you can. Also, I cross-listed 75 things today, so I encourage you to do that as well. I know,
Nice.
75 things to Poshmark and Mercari front.
So that's like 150 things. Yeah. Nice.
150 more times that it might sell, right?
Right.
So if it's slow, you just got to like spread more fish. What is the word? Cast more nets. Nets? Lines for fish.
Or nets.
I don't know. You guys know I'm really bad at this. It's going to be your bowl. I don't know.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really, really appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for the final installment of our massive Denver Bins haul.
Bye.
Bye.